Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be going over Disney's Sorcerers Arena. There's a lot of stuff that has been going on in this game lately, and I just wanted to put a video out to kind of catch you up to what has been going on, because a lot of stuff has changed. So we're going to go ahead and dive into that right now, but first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So Disney Sorcerers Arena, let me just so you know, I don't put a video out on this a whole lot too often because there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes. It's only available in a couple of regions, and global launch isn't until Q1 of 2020. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to change between now and then. There's already been a lot of stuff that has changed, and that's what I want to share with you today. Is what has changed so far. How does the game look? We're going to go through some battles as well, just to kind of take you around, give you a little tour. How's that? So, you know, it'd be really interesting to see, maybe put a video together or something showing the difference in this game as it's progressed and as it's developed. From the very first video I did all the way up until global launch. I got a whole bunch of plans, so definitely, if you're interested in this game at all, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, because I will be doing videos on this. I've already committed myself to this, so you don't want to miss out if you want to keep up on what's going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have right now. So let's go ahead and jump into the store first. Lots of changes in here. So there used to be a daily pack, or a pack that you could open every few hours, a certain amount of times per day to get stuff out of there. One of the things you used to get out of there was a spell called the Claw, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. However, that's no longer available, and the Claw is no longer available. So it's a cool little spell, and I'm going to show it off to you when we go ahead and do some combat here. All right, so right now, really cool stuff. We got this Oogie Boogie pack. Now, Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite shows, Halloween shows, Christmas shows, whatever you want to classify it. Absolutely awesome. So they got some cool stuff here. But let's go ahead and go down to, where is it? Down here. So there are these now. You have 10-minute free packs, 4-hour free packs, 24-hour free packs, and then this Darkwing Duck 7-day loyalty pack. So what these are is every 10 minutes you get that free pack, every 4 hours, and so on, right? Now, when you complete your daily quests, you get one loyalty token, or whatever they call that, so that once a week you can go ahead and open up this 7-day loyalty pack. If we just click on it to see what's in there, this is what you get out of it. You get some gems, you get some gold coins, and you get Darkwing Duck. And Darkwing Duck's pretty good right now. I'm going to be doing a tier list closer to global launch so that everybody has a good idea of kind of who to really go for and who to kind of stay away from right now. But Darkwing Duck is pretty decent right now. So there's 10 tokens for him. Anyway, so in each one of these, so let's just go ahead. We're going to open each one of these just so you can see. So here's kind of an idea of what you get out of this one. This is a whole lot of, so these emotes and everything, or these motes and all that, those are all for gearing up your different characters, and then here's the different tokens, character tokens that you can get out of them. Jack Skellington, love that guy. So we'll just run through this really quick. This is just a fun game, I have to tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and hit it. Let's see what we get. Fire emote, fire mote. That's all we got. All right, let's see, what do we get here? Win one of these things. So again, you got some coins, some level up potions, some more motes, some more advanced stuff there for your abilities and stuff in your gear. More tokens. Jack Sparrow, he's cool too. You know, I'm gonna put a team of Jacks together. I don't know what I'm gonna put with the two Jacks, but you know. Oh, maybe the Queen. Queen of Hearts, 2 Jacks. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put a card team together. So all right, so there we go. Let's see who we're gonna get out of this pack. Level up potions. Those are always good. 400 doesn't do me much good right now, though, because it's, man, leveling up these guys can take a while. All right, what do we get here? We get one of these, so gems. You get some coins or some level up or some campaign energy. And it looks like all the tokens, are the same. Oh, Hopper. Was Hopper in the other ones? Not sure. All right. There we go with that. Let's see what we get. Gems. Gems are always good, too. All right, so that is... Oh, we got two. There we go. Oh, and a card. I didn't read it too close, I guess. We got two of Randall there. So let's take a closer look. So you get one of those, and one of those. All right, that makes sense. All right, and then we have that 7-day loyalty pack, which I cannot open right now. So what that is, you go to this quest log here, and here is all of the quests that we need to do. It's your typical stuff. It's running campaigns, it's leveling up characters, it's gearing up characters, it's running through PvP modes, all your typical stuff. So nothing too fantastical there, right? Just their normal stuff. I mean, what else are you going to do? That's what you got to do. That's what these games are all about, right? So right now, I don't know if this is going to change closer to launch or at launch, or if it's going to stay this way, but Darkwing Duck, he is the one that is available when you complete your daily quests. And then here's these. What are these called? Just loyalty coins. There you go. I got two. I haven't been doing my dailies every single day, so I really got to do that, especially when we get closer to launch. All right, you also have club quests here. I think I may have showed this off, but this is pretty cool. So to help contribute to your club and get some cool rewards, you have, so you got to participate in arena battles, which is your PvP. You have to defeat enemies in the club dungeon. That's the gameplay I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. Then donations, helping your club mates, helping your friends level up their characters as well. So your donations are there. Is that it? I could have swore there was something else. But that's it. There you go. So pretty cool. Lifetime. I don't think I've checked this in a while, but this is the character you get by just doing a ton of different stuff in the game. I got 66 of 145 of Maleficent right now. I'm hoping I could have her unlocked by global. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. So there is that. This whole screen. I know this was this way last time, but just again, it's just really cool. The artwork in here is fantastic. Let's go ahead and jump into the collection here. I've got a couple characters maxed. I'm not as far as some other people, or as a lot of other people in this beta or soft launch or whatever you want to call it, but I do have this guy. I'm going to do a video specifically on this guy. I'm putting a lot into him. He is specific to Conquest, Club Conquest, which is an alliance versus alliance mode. I'll show you that here just a little bit, but it's 3 alliances attacking each other, which is pretty cool. Now, we got some new stuff, some Halloween-themed stuff here, but I'll just run through this roster here real quick so you can see some of this stuff. There's Jack there. I got to put some more into him. Priorities, right? Queen of Hearts, I just unlocked her. Look at that. Pretty cool. All right. So let's go into, I'm going to go into announcements and stuff right up here, the news. And let's show you this. The Wicked right here. Beware the Wicked Villain. So this is the current event that's going on right now. And it's all, PvP Arena to get Oogie Boogie. So we got ×2 drops coming up in week 1 and week 3. We got a new spell, Headless Horseman. I'll show you that. But column targets, physical damage, inflicts fear, and potential magic cost increase on hit opponents. That's huge, though. That is really huge because all your moves and everything is hinged on your magic. All right, got new outfits here. You got Wedding Day Gaston, Lab Coat Yzma, freaking cool. Fluorescent Oogie Boogie, not Big Bad Wolf. You got some cool emotes here. So I'll show you those different outfits too. I think it's pretty cool. Got an emote here. You got some talismans. And then we got some other. So Simba was taken out from the gem stuff. New packs. Doesn't really have any relevance right now because in global, I guess that's the way it's going to be. However, let's go ahead, jump back in here, and let's take a look at Gaston. And up here, you see this? Boom, we can change this. I need 100 to get this Wedding Day Gaston, but there's Wedding Day Gaston. Let's check out Yzma. Right here, Lab Coat Yzma. Let's check her out. Oh, this stuff just cracks me up. I think it's awesome. All right, what was the other one? There was a not Big Bad Wolf. What is that? Let's see what that is. Is he a sheep? He's a pig. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this yet, and that freaking cracks me up. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys are awesome. All right, what else was there? Was there something else? Ow, my side is kind of hurting right now. Was there something else? I can't remember. Anyway. Oh my gosh, that was cool. All right. Oh, Oogie Boogie. Let's show you him. He's got this fluorescent thing going on right there. All right, there we go. So that's that. So much going on in here. The exchange, if we go into the exchange, they've added so many different exchanges up at the top. So you have your daily exchange, a premium exchange, and it's all these exchanges you get is so that you can purchase stuff to level up, gear up your characters, and also get different tokens, character tokens and stuff like that. So as you can see right there. So it's all materials and stuff. You also have this grand campaign exchange, arena exchange. So I'll just pop through these just so you can see the different exchanges here. Now the characters that are available tend to rotate a little bit. And then once you max a character out, you get these tokens right here. What are these called? These are called token shop tokens. You get these that you can use to purchase other character tokens and stuff like that in here, which is pretty cool. All right, Conquest, Club Conquest. I have a whole video planned for this right here, but this is what it is. And the club I am in, it does absolutely awesome. And I have to give credit to everybody else in the club. Because, unfortunately, where I am, I mean, I'm level 48, but there's so many people in this alliance that is much higher, much more powerful than me, and they really do a fantastic job, the coordination in here. So all of you at NZ Mouseketeers, fantastic job. Props to you guys, especially the leadership. You guys do a fantastic job here. So here's the different, this is what it looks like, right? So this was the last one. Now, my alliance here, the alliance that I'm in, not my alliance, but the alliance I'm in is green. And then you have a red alliance over here, which is your Kingdom Hearts. And then you have the third alliance over here. And it's all about dominating the map, taking out the towers, making them yours, and just having fun with it. It's really cool. I think it's awesome. All right, so much more to go into on that one. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else? Let's go ahead and show you arena. I'm going to go ahead and go into battle. Here's the new arena. Another cool thing that they've been doing recently is these themed arenas where you get specific characters. So the one before this, you were getting Steamboat Mickey, or more appropriately, Steamboat Willie. And in this one is this Halloween themed one. And if I just go into here and take a look at right here, it says right here. So earn Oogie Boogie and Headless Horseman tokens. Oh, I didn't show you that. We'll go out and I'll show you that. We got to back out of this anyway. So as you're just doing your normal PvP stuff, you get 20 right here, 20 different, not wins, but you knock out 20 characters. So in order to win, you got to knock out all 3 of your opponents, and then that gives you a win, but that gives you 3 of the 20. If you knock out 1, you still lose, but you get 1 of the 20 there. So you just keep doing it until you get your 20, and then you can get your rewards there. So these themed arenas are really cool as well. Let's show you that spell really quick. Oh, there's the emotes. The different emotes that I have right now. So let's go here, and it's right here. So there's the Headless Horseman. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting ability. Charges through the battlefield, inflicting fear, and you can level those up. So pretty cool there. All right, that is it now. Let's go ahead and jump into Club Dungeon because I have to do my part for my club. And I usually auto this because it's all pretty easy. Let's go ahead and jump in here into battle. One thing to keep in mind is the colors there. So the colors are arcana, and you have certain. So it's like your typical rock paper scissors thing, right? Certain characters, certain colors are stronger against certain colors. So let's see. Red is stronger against green. Green is strong against blue, and blue is strong against red. And then you've got purple and yellow, which are pretty much they're outside of that. So you just do normal damage to that. So let's go ahead and battle. I'm going to change some up. I'm going to throw this guy in there just because, you know, he's fun. I think he's fun. Also, I need one of each Arcana just because. Let's go ahead and jump in there. Oh, I was going to... I was going to show the claw. All right. So I'm just going to run through this. Now, if you've never seen this combat before, you got your skills down at the bottom now. So this is real time. It's just doing itself. If I don't do anything, the characters are just going to run through and do their own basic attacks. The abilities down here at the bottom use this magic down here, so you can have a max of 10 on this magic meter. And you drag and drop this ability. It slows time down a little bit. I'm going to do this ability right here, Aladdin's on this skeleton. Boom. This blue one right here, so this is pretty cool. If you hold it down, it does tell you what it is up at the top, but I missed it. I'm going to do it over here on this guy. Watch this. Boom, look at that. Nice crit right there as well. Let's go ahead. We'll do... so if I hold down on this, see, there's the magic meteor. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of this guy. That's a buff. This is the poison apple. It does AoE damage. I don't use that actually a whole lot anymore. I use the meteor quite a bit. So there's that battle. I think I'm going to go ahead and ×1 it. Slow it down a little bit too. Just so everybody can see it again. Now, the cool thing here is in this cavern, you're going through these caverns, you're doing your battles, and then you have a choice of 5 doors, and then you have to choose which path you want to take. If you don't choose the right path, you got to redo that specific node. So I'm going into node 14. There's 20 total. And so if I don't choose the right path, then I'd have to redo that until I choose the right path. However, everyone in your alliance contributes to this, so everybody is clicking on these doors, and once the correct door is open, then it shows you like it did there, and then you can just go ahead and go through it. All right, so I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to change out the poison apple for the claw. So this right here, that's what it does. Hold on, let's stop that. That's what it is. I got it up to level 3. I should have paid a little bit more attention so I get it up to level 4, but it only increases the number of released aliens by 1, so it would have given me an additional 1. But basically, calls these guys down and distracts, causes a little bit of damage to whoever I attack with it. But you'll see it in battle. It's pretty cool. All right, so here we go. So I'm actually just take it to ×1. And this is all real time right here. All right. So we're going to buff up my team. Buffs up that column. Here's the magic carpet. I love the magic carpet. I'm just going to show you right here. So look at that. Whistles the carpet through the target area, dealing damage. And then physical damage to each affected opponent. And inflicts, what was that? Something else. But boom, flies right through there. And look at this. Look at the guy in the back. So that's one of the guys that Davy Jones summons. Also, if Davy Jones dies, a chest comes up. Look at this. I'm going to show you this too. Look, there's so much to show. I'm going to do this over here. And wherever you place it is very important. So I can do damage just to 1, or I can do damage to 2. Now the damage, if you split it between 2 characters, still does the full damage. It doesn't half it or anything. All right. So here's the claw. Let's bring the claw to distract Ariel over here. There we go, boom. Distracting her, doing a little bit of damage. There's my summon in the back, doing some AoE damage. Here's this guy here. Marks the target opponent with black spot, which lasts for 8 seconds. I gotta remember what black spot does. Anyway, so... Alright, so let's go ahead. Ariel's almost gone. Let's run the carpet through. And there we go. Ah, I took out my guy. Anyway, so when Davy Jones takes an aquatic nap, then a chest pops up. And if that chest is not destroyed within a certain amount of time, then he comes back. He resurrects, which is pretty interesting. All right, so we're going to... Once you get used to the different moves and stuff, you can go pretty quick. Let's do some damage to that guy over there. Pop over there. So, and I usually do this on ×1. Go ahead and do that. And there we go. All right, let's go through another one. So the door's already open. Let's go through this last one. Now this one, I'm just gonna auto. I'm gonna max the speed and I'm gonna auto, and you can see what that looks like. Yeah, auto is actually not too bad, but it definitely goes a little bit quicker, which is good. So usually I will do this on times 1.5, not times 2, just because it's a little bit quicker. A little bit too fast for me to drag and drop my spells. And what you see down here in the bottom right, all these different like blue Arcana heroes, things like that, that's contributing to the pass holder. Which the pass holder are quests that you complete. There's a monthly pass holder, and you do additional quests for additional rewards, which is pretty cool. Boom. Looks like I'll get through it, but it looks like Gaston's gonna take a dirt nap here in just a second. Oh, look at that! I think he's gonna live. He lived. Look at, I had 2 summons in the back. Isn't that cool? I really like this Davy Jones guy. I'm putting more into him just so I can do a more in-depth character review of him. So you do that 3 times a day. Now, one thing I do suggest once the game goes live is go get the bonus attempt so you can clear 4 of these every single day to, again, help contribute to your club. Anyway, so there you go. There is the latest update in Disney Sorcerers Arena. Again, I'm having a lot of fun. And devs and the community manager out there, I'm using my energy more. I had a whole lot more than that. So I'm using it more now. All right. Anyway, so there you go. Very interested to hear your thoughts on it. And if you've seen my previous videos, what do you think of the development of this game and how this game is moving along? I like the direction, and I like what they're doing to the game so far. Anyway, so there you go. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.